How's it going? How's everybody doing? This is just your average schmo, aka Joe, if you want to know what my real name was. Although I do answer to schmo too, among many other things that I've been called over the years. Giuseppe, the owner where I work, he's Italian, so he calls me Giuseppe. And then Joseph, obviously, is my actual given name. I was called Joey for the longest time when I was younger. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much any iteration of Joseph I've been called. So I answer to pretty much all of them. But my name on here is just your average schmo. Because I am just average guy, just living life one day at a time, putting in a 40-plus hour work week, paying bills, enjoying family, and every day. Just every day. I try to find something. If I don't enjoy the full day, I at least try to find something every day where I'm just enjoying myself. Whether it's watching TV or reading a book, or honestly, even sometimes being at work, I actually enjoy myself. I like a lot of the people I work with. So, is it the optimum job that I would like to be doing? Well, no. I think only a small percentage of the population can actually definitively look at what they're doing for a living and say, yes, this is what I've always wanted to do. I mean, I would even imagine that even people that you would think, oh, they're definitely doing what they've always wanted to do. Maybe they're athletes, or maybe they're musicians, or so forth and so on. Movie stars, stuff like that. I would imagine there's probably not very many. There's probably a select few, but I would guess there are probably some that look back and they think, if I knew now, or if I knew then what I know now, I might not have went this path in life. I might have went and gotten a career in engineering, or chemistry, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They might have chose a different path. Maybe they would have spent their working on cars or something, or working for NASA. I mean, I would imagine there are some celebrities, even though they make a crap ton of money for doing what they do, and most of us would look at that and think, that's not really work. I mean, to me, that'd be completely enjoyable. But to somebody that that went into that field and they've been doing it for 30 or 40 years, they might look and they might say, it's not cracked up to be what I thought it was going to be. You see some athletes, that's why some athletes decide to call it quits and retire, at a much younger age than what some athletes do, is because they don't enjoy it as much as they once did. And probably physically, it starts to take its wear and tear, and then, it definitely makes you probably reconsider what you're doing, if it's physically taxing on you. But now, I could be an athlete. I'll openly admit that. I'm not a real athlete. I mean, I try to stay in shape and exercise and stuff like that, but I'm not really athletic material. I don't necessarily have the build for like football or even baseball or stuff. Now, granted, I mean, if I were to decide to go into those sports and try them, I could have probably bulked up and weight trained and everything, and I would have had a reason to stick with it and do it, and it could have been different, but didn't go that way. So it is what it is. All right, enough rambling. You knew it was going to happen. Right? You should have expected that right from the get-go. But we're done with that now. Okay? We're getting on topic. On the actual topic that we're here for. What I have sitting next to me that you can just barely see, you can barely see the edge of it here, which would be this corner. I'll pick it up. I think it weighs like 20 pounds or something like that, 19 pounds. Really decent sized box. This is a box from buymysteryboxes.com, which is a kind of a subsidiary website of Barton's Discounts in Indianapolis, Indiana. You'll find all the information down below along with their physical address and both their websites, the Barton's Discounts website and buymysteryboxes.com. Main difference is their Barton's Discounts website is basically mainly just to find out information about their overall business, in particular their pallets. That's what they're a liquidator. They buy pallets from all of your major stores, including Amazon now. And what's different is, even though they do some pallets, they get in and they dismantle them, and then they source items out of there. Because if you go to their actual physical location in Indianapolis, they have a very large warehouse that's got pallets. But then they also have another section that's got like furniture, and then they have another section that's got basically just individual items that they have sourced out of pallets to make almost like just like a regular, almost like a retail store where you can go and you can buy this stuff for a fraction of what you would pay for it, if you went and bought it new at the regular store. But their main thing is pallets. And outside of, like I said, occasionally sourcing from pallets to stock the shelves in their store part, they occasionally do on their YouTube channel, they break down a pallet to show you what you can expect to get in certain pallets, whether it's a Home Depot or Target or whatever. And you can get an idea of what the condition of the items in. And from what I've seen, most of the videos I've seen, most of the time, 60, I would guess around 60 to 70% of what you get in their pallets is like new or brand new, or just like open box. It's not broken, it's not missing stuff, it's not like somebody bought something and then returned their old one. They actually have pretty quality pallets. I myself haven't bought pallets yet, but that's one place I'm definitely going to look forward to when I have that money. I have that extra money where I can go buy a pallet, where I can go spend $300 or $400 and get a good pallet, and then bring it back and then break it down and see what I got. I'm definitely going to know that's where I'm going to go. And the great thing is, it's kind of a mystery. Even though you can kind of see, you might be able to see certain logos on some of the boxes in the pallet and stuff. For the most part, you can't sit there because they have them wrapped. You can't sit there and nitpick and go through it because one, because they have it wrapped. But two, it's because they don't want you doing it. They don't want you moving stuff around to look and see what's on it. They're unmanifested pallets. They don't look at them. They don't go through them with a fine-tooth comb when they come in. They come in basically wrapped, and they take them off the truck that they come in on. They wheel them into their big warehouse area, and then as space frees up in the part that's open to the public, they bring these pallets out. And as they sell, they bring more out. But the other side of the thing, their other website, is the buymysteryboxes.com. And that's where they sell these smaller mystery boxes that they put together by sourcing brand new stock. Okay, so when you buy one of these smaller boxes, whether it's an apparel box, whether it's a tech box, whether it's a toy box, whether it's occasionally they do like makeup or personal item mystery boxes. What else have they done? Baby clothes. Whatever it is, it's everything in the box is brand new. And like when it comes to apparel, it's a lot of times it's brand new with the tags on it, or it's brand new but it don't have the tags on it, but it's still brand new. And that's where you can find these boxes, by mysteryboxes.com. So check them out. I bought a number of different ones. They dropped this. Actually dropped three different ones. They had a men's, they had a women's, and I believe they had like a children's, which I'm guessing might have been maybe like mixed boys and girls. But I decided to get one of the men's apparel boxes. One, because I'm a guy, and it might have some stuff in here that I want to keep for myself. Right? Two is because a lot of the apparel boxes I've gotten in the past, especially from other places like bulk.com, which very rarely has apparel boxes anymore. I've noticed that it's kind of dried up, I guess. I mean, they're just hard to find now. But it's usually women's clothes is what you get in those boxes, which is fine, because I mean they're all brand name, designer labels and stuff, and from Macy's and Neiman Marcus and Kohl's and stuff. But doesn't do me any good. If there's something I want, I need a men's apparel box. So that's what I bought. Alright, so we're going to go through this and see what we got. Alright, first we have got Goodfellow and Company. Can't really tell whether this is a short sleeve or a long sleeve shirt. It is a tall. It's a Target. So that obviously is a Target brand. But it's brand new. There's the tag. Still poly bag. This is basically how the manufacturers bag them when they ship them to the stores. So this literally was just pulled off probably their back shelves. Because normally stores, they get them like this, and then they actually take them out of the plastic bag and they put them on hangers, or they keep them folded like this, but they put them on the racks. But they're not in a plastic bag. So when you get it like this and it's sealed, this came directly from the manufacturer, or to where it went to the store and they never put it out. Or like I said, it was they had it in their back, and they were overstocked on that particular color or that particular size or whatever. So they pull so many of them out and throw them into liquidation. So here we go. So this is a large, tall. It's kind of a olive. I guess you'd call that maybe an olive green. It probably shows a little different on camera, but nice shirt. I'll have to, a lot of the stuff I'll have to kind of look at and see kind of what it sells for new. And then it'll all get listed in my Poshmark. You'll find the information to all my stuff down below also. And then I normally list stuff, even if it's brand new with tags, it's normally like 30 to 50% off what you would pay at the store. Alright, next. Here we go. Again, with the tags. It's another green shirt. This one's got a pocket on it. A little piece of tape there. Packing tape. This is XL. The brand is Original Use. I'm guessing this might be maybe a Target brand too, but there you can see the tag. This originally sold for $15. Very nice little long sleeve like Henley. not really sure whether I like the pocket a different color like that though. But at least you can see the pocket. Oh, and what I paid for this box altogether, I paid $99.99. So let's just round up the penny. Say I paid $100 for it. It's free shipping. Next, we have got, looks like a pair of like khaki shorts. Again, brand new with tags. Looks like they were on a clearance. They were originally $19.99, but they were on clearance for $13.99. Size 38. So those might not be a big seller right now, especially in my area because it's cool. Okay, but let's real quick. So we'll go with the clearance price, $13.99. So the other one was $15. That other shirt, the one that was poly bag, I'm gonna guess we'll say $15. So there's 30, 40. So that's 40, basically $44 right there in just 3 items retail. And again, I paid $100 for the box. All right, next we have got a short sleeve shirt. This is also Goodfellow & Company, so Target brand. This was originally $9.99, and it says, "A good day for a good day." I agree. Every day is a good day to have a good day. So find some way to go out and have a good day. Oh, looks like we got a few of these in here. So these were probably literally like Overstock, where they weren't selling as good as they thought they would. That's what happens a lot of times with your retail stores. It's size medium. You know, they do projections of what they think is going to sell and how well it's going to sell, and then, you know, so they order so many in so many, you know, different sizes and so forth. And then, you know, when it gets towards the end of the season, and with apparel, normally the seasons are literally like the seasons, you know, winter, spring, fall, because you get different styles and different colors and stuff for each season. As that's getting close, then they look at their numbers again and they say, okay, we didn't sell. We're not selling these like we thought we were going to. We've got a surplus. Let's liquidate some of them. And it doesn't mean that, you know, they're not quality. It's not quality apparel or anything like that. It's just, you know, they have too many of them, and some things sell better than others. But there we go. That was also medium. Looks like we've got at least 2 more that I can see. They're also medium. So that makes a total of 4 of them at $9.99. So 40. We were at 43. So literally, I'm almost at what I paid for the box right now. In retail, in MSRP value. I'm going to break down, you know, I'll have to count the number of items when I get done and then divide what I paid by that to see what I'm paying per item. And then I can have a better idea of, like, when I sell them for 30 to 50% off MSRP, you know, what am I going to make? You know, like the t-shirts, if they're $9.99 brand new, I'll probably sell them for like $6 or $7. And as stuff gets up higher in price, you know, something that retailed, say, originally for $40, well, then I can actually put a bigger discount on that and still make a bigger profit on it at the end. All right, here we just got a plain, kind of like a V-neck. Also Goodfellow & Company. Just like a heather gray short sleeve shirt. This would be a good type of shirt if you were, I mean, even if it's a little darker, it's actually that'd be a good shirt to, like, actually wear if you're out working outside. All right, next We got another one of those in a different color. This one is more of a kind of a maroon, I guess you would say. These were originally only $6, so these are pretty cheap shirts. So those would be like, it'd be like $5 is what I'd list them for. All right, next we've got a gray short sleeve shirt, button up. It's got the 2 buttons on the collar. $14.99. Not bad. Soft material too. Next, this is gonna be a longer video. You kind of figured that out already. And part of it is because I like to ramble. All right, next we've got some almost looks like cargo. They're kind of like cargo style pants. I mean, kind of that material. They got the big pockets on the sides. They do have the elastic waistband and the drawstring up there. These are called cargo joggers. Size XL, black. Goodfellow and Company. $27.99 is what they retail for. Again, brand new with tags. So that would be, I would probably list those at like $20. All right, here we get another one of those like heather gray shirts. This one's a size small. I think the other one might have been a size small too. Next, looks like maybe that same style of shirt, but this one's in a navy blue or royal blue, also size small. Next, looks like we might have 2 of these. Goodfellow and Company, size medium. It's got a tree on the back that says "Plant it for the planet." So if you're an outdoorsy person and you do stuff like that, that'd be a good shirt. I mean, I can agree with that. I like to plant stuff in the spring around the house to not only just make it look nice, but also I plant crops. Didn't do very well this past summer. Just not getting enough rain. Another one of those in size medium. Everything's been brand new with tags. Here's another navy blue one. Royal blue, dark blue, whatever you want to call it. Is that a little bit darker than the other one? Yeah, it's the same color. Size small. So we get a lot of these shirts, just plain basic shirts, but hey, they'll sell. Especially at a discount price, they will sell. All right. I'm going to just kind of look and see. I'm not going to show each one of these because they're basically the same things you've been seeing. If I pull something out that is different than what I've seen already, I will show it. So here is one that I don't believe I've pulled out before. Just to get kind of a 2-color design on it there. That's kind of cool. It's kind of a tie-dye, if you will. I mean, kind of a basic tie-dye, but size medium. Short sleeve shirt. Goes from light blue to dark blue. $10. Whoa. Leaning tower of apparel there, about ready to fall over. See, another gray shirt. Or is that different? Actually, that was different. That's actually got something on it. And this is a Lyrics by Lennon and McCartney brand. Size XL. It's gray. Don't mind the pink on it. That is just the sticker. As you can tell, they put the sticker on the side. But all you need is love. Love is all you need. The Beatles. Tempted to keep that, actually. They call it charcoal color. $12.99. You know, I mean, I would keep it, but you know what? Chances are, I've got so many T-shirts. I mean, I've got T-shirts that I should probably just get rid of because I never wear them. But I know about the time I do, then I want to wear them. Another Heather Gray shirt. I think this is the same thing. Yeah, it's the same color, short sleeve shirt. It don't have the V neck at the collar though. All right, here we got something different. We have got a pair of looks like jeans. See if I can look and see. Because again, they're like poly bagged in there. Let me get to where I could read the brand. Okay, Goodfellow and Company. So I'll probably just keep them in the poly bag. Well, I'll probably open the bag. So I can take good pictures of them. But they're actual like denim jeans. I'll be able to tell that better. It might be a blend. It might be a blend, not straight denim. They are straight leg. Waist 32, length 32. If the waist was 34, I could wear them. Because 32 is the length I wear, but yeah. 32 is a little snug on the waist if I try to wear that. Alright, here we got some of those bi-colored shirts again. Got one, we got two, we got three. Looks like they're all size. Oh wait, no. There's a small and there's an extra small. There's another royal blue shirt. Here's another one of those XL talls. This is in a like a light blue. And the last thing in the box is All in Motion brand. Size small. These are kind of like those cargo joggers again. They have the design of like cargo pants, but they're kind of the stretch material like running pants are. So there we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 brand new things in there. all with tags. So that would be, there it is. So we got, what does it say? We'll go 90. So $99.99 divided by 31. I basically paid $3.23 per item. So, you know, even those $9.99 shirts, if I saw them for $6, I'll make a couple bucks on them over what I paid. So, can't complain about that. Somebody will get, somebody can get a brand new shirt at a cheaper price than they would buy normally. Pay normally, I should say. Alright, so this video ran a little bit long. I do apologize for that. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, if stuff like this interests you, I urge you to check out buymysteryboxes.com. Whether you want to, buy stuff and then see what you get to keep stuff for yourself, or maybe, like I said, it's brand new merchandise. So you could, if you got somebody's birthday coming up or something, it's a good way to get something nice. Don't have to go to the store; they ship it right to you. And you get it for a discount over what you pay normally. And then you got plenty of other stuff to to just resell and recoup some of what you paid. All right. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. My videos normally around 20 minutes, not 30 minutes. But this one took a little bit longer to go through. If I had known that a lot of the stuff was similar, I would have, done otherwise. But overall, I'm impressed with the box. One thing I can say for Barton's discounts and their buymysteryboxes.com, all the different ones they do on there, you always get your money's worth. Always. A lot of times you end up getting, like, you go through and add up MSRP of everything you get in the box. You get at least twice, sometimes 3 times your money back. Now, some people will look at it and say, yeah, but, how easily is some of that stuff going to sell? Well, that's true. Some of it might not sell right away. It's not going to be an overnight thing. But, I've had pretty good luck with a lot of stuff. And as running a business myself, even though obviously I like turnover, I like stuff to sell, so I'm making money. It's also nice to have some stuff that doesn't fly out the door, because then I have, I still have stock on hand. And it's nice when you get multiples of the same thing, because then I can list one, and then once it sells, boom, I get another one right away. I can just list it again. So that's it. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. And as always, everybody, do me the big favor, looking out for yourself and those around you, so we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. Next thing I want to do is, I have no idea, because I've got a number of different things ordered. A lot of Funko Pop mystery boxes, and I guess it'll just depend on what comes first, although it looks like maybe a few of them might be coming on Friday. So, stay tuned. Till then, see ya.